Hello, my name is Rob Doyle. I am the author of the novel Here Are the Young Men, among several other books, and I'm delighted and honoured to learn that the film adaptation of Here Are the Young Men will be screened at this year's CineLibri festival in Bulgaria. It's terrific news for me. The film has only recently premiered in Europe, and it's been shown at a few festivals, and this will be its first time to be screened in Bulgaria. So this is a film adaptation of my first novel, which was published in 2014 by Bloomsbury and the Lilliput Press. And Here Are the Young Men is a story about a bunch of young guys in Dublin, which is the city where I come from, who are very under the influence of alcohol, drugs, youth, hedonism, all of this stuff, and they finished their last year at school and are now kind of drifting out into an adult world to which they feel no great loyalty or connection or anything like that. And so they're very alienated, very angry, very maladjusted, very troubled even. And as the novel progresses, they fall increasingly under the sway of their psychopathic friend, Kierny. And he leads them into an increasingly demonic, destructive, nihilistic voyage into a kind of contemporary underworld of atrocity, destruction, carnage. And they soon have to make some fairly profound moral choices about what they're going to do with life, how they're going to react to these new situations they're in. So the film adaptation was shot a couple of years ago, 2018. First of all, I was contacted by Owen Mackin, the writer, director, and actor who was determined to turn my book into a film. And he brought such passion and interest and vision to the story that I was very excited to see what kind of movie he and his production team were going to make of it. And they got a great cast. You know, there are some of the best young actors and actors around are in this movie. Dean Charles Chapman plays Matthew. The hero, the anti-hero, maybe the main guy, the narrator. He's a kind of pretty normal Dublin guy, a young dude, and he's very much kind of smitten and has a crush on his friend Jen, who's played superbly. They're all pretty superbly in the film by Anya Teylъr-Джой, and their friend Rez is played by Ferdia Walsh-Pilo, a very acclaimed young Irish actor. And then Kierny, their malevolent, demonic friend who kind of leads them into these acts of extremism, is played by Finn Cole. Most famous, I guess, from Peaky Blinders, the TV show, and other stuff. So yeah, they shot it, and I was living here in Berlin, where I live now at the time, but I went back to Ireland to watch a bit of the filming. I had a brief cameo. If you look very closely at a certain techno rave scene, you might see me in the background dancing there. And so I finally got to see the film this year, and I hope you find it as exciting and dramatic and engaging as I did. Lots of amazing acting, for one thing, amazing visuals. The music is fantastic. So I hope it's an enjoyable addition to the CineLibri Festival. So also the novel has just been published in Bulgaria, I'm delighted to say, in Bulgarian translation by the publishing house AMAT or AMAT, and I was only in Bulgaria for the first time in my life last spring 2019, when I was there with Literature Ireland, the organisation, to give a series of readings from my work, and had a fantastic time visiting Sofia and Plovdiv, and was later delighted to hear that the book would be published in Bulgarian translation. So it's available now over there. And yeah, that's all from me. Really hope you enjoy the film. Again, I'm honoured. I wish I could be there to see it for myself if it wasn't for this coronavirus pandemic. So, over and out. Thank you.